one too many times, so you and shaving called it quits. But this feels different. Schick Hydro Skin Comfort cares for your skin any way you shave, whether that's every day or every 7 days. Schick Hydro. Feel the love, not the shave.
Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Hi, Kate. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Void. Is it okay if I call you Void? Let me know what you prefer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. I'm late again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's been a week. Bonjour. Hello, guitar. How are you today? How is everybody? How was your week? How was your weekends? I want to know. I gotta know. And let me know if the music's okay for y'all. I decided to just play some lo-fi today, so hopefully my computer doesn't absolutely hate that. Void is good? Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Guys, okay, so last week was a little rough in Animal Crossing. It was a little rough. I was struggling with my path and basically just trying to figure out in general what kind of vibe I wanted for the entrance, because we're doing the like Japanese fishing village, right? And I started like building up. I wanted part of the majority of the island to be on the second level, and then I don't know, it wasn't working, because I was doing natural terraforming with like city core type pathing, and that's why I got like so frustrated and like so like I don't know what I'm doing. So I did a little bit of work at the entrance and kind of around resident services to try and get like a bit more of an idea of what was going on and kind of what I wanted to be doing. So I did a little bit. It's really just some pathing. It's not a lot. And I think I like it so far. The majority of the trees should be grown in now. Sorry for the ad. Oops. So it should be grown in, so we're gonna check it out. And then see if I still like it. And if I do, then we can do a little bit more decorating and pathing and stuff today. Working alongside with a project manager and not going well because project manager is a clueless asshole. Oof. Big oof, guitar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hopefully things go smoothly regardless for you. I hope they do, because that can be a lot. Okay. Just making sure that everything's on. I always forget something. I always forget like the audio or my light or something. I think we're good though. I think we're good today. I did it, you guys. That's cool, and this is working as well. That is so exciting. I actually think I'm gonna take you guys off of here, if that's okay with you. If that's okay with you. Just because it's distracting. It's distracting to watch. If people want to see the chat, they can come to the stream. How about that? Okay, what have we got? Items hanging on your walls are just gorgeous. Okay, I don't know what I have on my walls. I definitely did not do any interior decorating. What did they send me though? Oh, a rattan bed. What color? Nah, I'm not gonna be using that. That's fine. Yeah. So, yeah, this is what I did. Oh, the trees look nice. And leaf is here. That's good. I need more bushes. This is kind of cute, right? I just got the little path. I basically just did the same thing around the entire resident services. My house was here, so I have to finish this path. But kind of just, I just needed to practice with the path. You know what I mean? And then I did kind of a little trail to the entrance. Which, same thing, I was kind of just messing with the path. And I was thinking of putting a villager home here and having like a little welcome center. Not a welcome center, that's not the right word. Kind of like putting, maybe I'll do like a little market. A little market on this side. And then some more homes over here. And then on the beach, I'm gonna have like the port, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, because then I have a lot of room to like build all that up, put all the fishing supplies and the boat and stuff there. I think that would be good. But yeah, so I got the hang of it a little bit. But like I said, I didn't do much. Oh, I also got rid of all the 3rd level terraforming. As you can see on the back there, I got rid of all of it. And I condensed all the rivers as well.
It's Michael's lowest price
Still have...
sale. Get up to 60% off select canvas.
Oh my god. Music by Demon Gummies, by the way, if you wonder. Yeah, I'm just get rid of those inclines as well. Okay, so let's do some stuff. Doesn't help that the project manager doesn't speak English or Spanish. He speaks Portuguese. Oh. Yeah, that's a hard hurdle to get over. Language barrier. It can be tough, for sure. I don't know how I feel about having these next to the stairs. I feel like I don't really want to even use the stairs. I don't mind it here though. Maybe I'll just finish the other pathing and see. Okay, so let's quickly do this up. I also realized that the sidewalk pieces that I had, like this regular one and this cracked one, they weren't the transparent version, and that was really messing me up last week too, because they would place outside of the in-game path. And I was like, how am I supposed to make this look nice? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to do. Help me. So that was rough, but I think, oops, no, I want my dirt. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. And I of course I looked up like a bunch of inspo, like on Pinterest and everywhere, just to kind of see like where people were putting the path in terms of buildings and like other things like that, to kind of get a better idea of how people who know how to do city decor do it. So I got a bit of a better idea. I started like a whole Pinterest board, just for Aoshima, to put like all my inspo on there. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to find some information when I need it, you know? I should troll his ass. Uh-oh. You're being a little sassy, guitar. You're being a little sassy.
Make
Making every cent count with CIBC. Get a 10% cashback welcome bonus with the CIBC Dividend Visa.
See, I tried to open like my music, and it wanted my password. I don't remember my password. I tried to reset my password. I tried like fucking writing in Morse code, and it was like, this password is not secure. I was like, what do you want from me? Like, literally, what do you want from me? You're asking so much. You know how much you're asking for? No, just like my music app on my MacBook, because I have Demon Gummy's music downloaded to use on my speed builds and stuff, but it just was like, nope, can't let you in. I was like, cool, love that for me. I don't know how I feel about would that look a little better if I maybe did this? I know it's gonna mess up the flow of it. Let me just see how this looks. It probably will look like absolute garbage. A little grass peeping through. No, I hate it. It's awful. Oops. That's just where the Demon Gummies music is, so I knew there wouldn't be ads, so... Boone, get out of here. God. I wonder if we can still get a plot from Tom. I don't remember where we're at with that business. Okay, let's do some rocks and some flowers. I might change those customs. Hold on, let me see what I have. I wonder if I can get like another path-ish kind of business going on. Oh yeah, these can go. That design is not working out. Oh, I have to edit them. Okay, whatever. I'll do it later. Like maybe this would be better? Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that way better. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Because it just darkens up the dirt a little bit to match the walkway. Into a little bit of variety. Oh, hold on, let me grab bushes before I forget. Also, I decided, I was looking into having this island in cherry blossom season, but I decided to do fall instead, because I saw a lot of inspo pictures, when everything was in fall, and there's a lot of like nice red accents, and with the trees being red like that too, it looked really, really nice, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do something like that. Because fall is my favorite season, in case you didn't know. He's got pansies and tulips. I think I got pansies and tulips. And I got some pansies. I think tulips are to the left. And I think I'm only gonna use white flowers. That was another thing I decided on doing. I don't think I'll be able to use the tea olives because they'll be in bloom. I'm just buying bushes to see what the leaves look like. because I don't think I want them to have any flowers. But we'll see. We'll see how that looks in a little bit. You see exactly why my fiance hates project managers. Hard to work with, eh? Yeah. This one, holy smokes, there's too many. Okay. Yeah, let's put this back. Maybe do something like this. This needs to change. There's too much space. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay. And yeah, I don't know where these paths are gonna lead. They're just kind of here. They're just here, you know? And I was also thinking, this pathway, I'm only gonna do the 2 wide one in this initial area where there's just gonna be like all the hustle and bustle, you know? Should I bring it straight down as well? And then I can connect it with this one. Do a little connecting business. Do that. My brain's like going in 100 different directions at once, I apologize, but trying to learn this this business. You can lead down to the beach where all the fishing stuff is gonna be. That'll look cute. Okay. Maybe the market can go here. In this little rectangle. I also tried to see what it looked like with the bamboo trees on the dirt path. It's not cute. It's not happening. It did not look right. So they're staying on the grass. I want to incorporate a lot of greenery. Since this isn't city core in any sense of the word. Half the island is still gonna be like a forest, so yeah, I want to make sure to incorporate a lot of greenery. and still make it look like really natural. Like they put the roads here. I mean, this isn't even supposed to be a road. It's supposed to be like a walkway. Yes. How far did this one go? Oh, we just went to the 2-path. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this section and see how it goes. I can't remember what I said on stream last week and then what I was just thinking to myself. But I decided to switch where the cats are gonna go. The cats are gonna go in the village in the back. And then the actual like Asian looking homes are gonna be up front because I think it's just gonna make for a better aesthetic overall. To have those up front, where all the hustle and bustle is, you know. So that's the plan with that. Ugh. I'm gonna need to go to Treasure Island and get like 1,000,000 stacks of wood. I'm not looking forward to doing that, to be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this walkway is gonna be the main one that's like nice and wide. I'm gonna do all the fish markets and everything here. I think it'll be really cute. I might even like put in a little like corner store or something. Just to kind of build up the vibe a little bit. Put the payoff down. The most tedious like shit in this game. Should do some stairs right here. And the reason I went with the mossy kind is because I figure since like it's a fishing village, there's gonna be a lot of water everywhere, like all of the time. So that's kind of my idea with that. Like there's gonna be grass and moss growing in between all this shit. I hate how obvious the transparent pixel was on these, but you know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Can't win them all. So I make my own custom designs, which is way too much work for me, to be honest. Just not good at it. I'm not good at it. Hi Mary! Hello! Lurking, hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your lurk. Your lurky turkey. While I struggle with this nonsense. Like, this looks weird to me. Hold on, let me get the last little piece in here. And then see. Like, these should be the stairs too, right? It just doesn't make sense for it not to be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Bob! Hello, and welcome. How are you today? We are less of a disaster than we were last week, thankfully. I was practicing. Actually, I think I should open that Pinterest board that I did and look at the fish market inspo because just because. Forgot what I was saying. Because I need inspo, basically. I know I'm gonna have to make a lot of stalls, which is gonna be really annoying. But you know what? It's fine. Totally fine. Figure it out. Hello, Ed. What do you need? Yo, time for another semi-professional lesson in reactions from yours truly. My mic is like kind of annoying. This is for when you just can't even. You know what I mean, Greenhorn? It's like when you get so much chocolate on Valentine's Day that you can't even eat it all. So give resignation a try and watch the sympathy roll in. It's okay, I guess. That's my entire mood decorating this slide. It's okay, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. This also needs its little corners. So let's do this. Yeah, baby. And this. And that means those two have to change to this. Just like that. Boom. Okay. Let me quickly pull this up and see some inspo. Not now. Always up in my business. Pinterest. Okay. Oh yeah, something like that would be cute. That's more of a homey thing though. Okay, hold on. Garden. Out of 10, where are they all? Oh, here we go. That one's on the beach. Maybe we should do that then. Let's see. List custom. Let's see. I think I might still be recovering from dog hunting. Dude, I've watched the highlight of us maxing Gundam's friendship like 5 times. Because it still makes me laugh and cry. It's horrible. I love it so much. That was a night. Holy smokes, that was a night. I wonder if we should like separate this a bit, you know what I mean? Like if we... So then that way it won't just be like one big slab. You know, we're not Neanderthals here. Just kind of make a couple little different sections. Did I also see that I have stairs of this? I do. Will it go here? Cute! This is such a cute custom. Wait, it's really cute. I like it. I like it. Fill her in. Okay, and then what I was thinking was to do this, but do it like one up. Well, let's even put a space in between. Okay, let's even do that. Yeah. And then, do I want this one to be bigger or smaller? Let's go smaller, and then let's put the big one right next to it. Right next to it. This little baby one. it's gonna be like, I don't know. I'll decide what it's gonna be later. I don't even want to try and think about it right now. I didn't grab the back pieces, which I think is fine. Let's do, yeah. And then if we do the left, and then one more middle. And then the stairs, maybe. Sure. Let's try. Do this. Maybe not all the way up, but we'll see. The new Halo game doesn't look bad. No, it looks okay. I watched a little bit of E3 before stream while I was eating breakfast, but it was just some guys talking, so it was not exciting. I definitely went and followed his channel. I can tell you that much. Definitely went ahead and did that. And it looks like so much fun. He like plays Mario Karts with people. Mario Kart, period. With people, and it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm looking excited to like pop in a stream and be like, yo, I'm absolutely obsessed with Gundam. By the way, just so you know, just so it's clear to everyone, I'm completely obsessed with Gundam. Last 3 E3s, I stopped giving shit about them. Oh, really? I know, it's like, usually my friends will just like send me trailers and stuff for games I actually care about. So there's like no point in me even like hanging out and like waiting for trailers. Should I make that 3 stairs? I actually think these are a little better like this, because then I can put like a bookshelf or some simple panels here to make it look like a wall, you know? Or maybe just leave it open, kind of. I don't know, I don't like the idea of this being all the way against the... Yeah, maybe some like bushes or something. Yeah, let's make those stairs bigger. I don't like them that tiny. This wouldn't be the end of the world if it was uneven. Sky, it won't be the end of the world if it's uneven. Okay. I like it. Now let's put someone's house here. Let's see. Yeah, let's move Ken's house. Yeah, let's see what they have in the shop too, real quick. What about this? Oh, thank you for hydrate. Yeah, I feel like they don't really do that anymore. They actually like show a mix of like cutscenes and actual gameplay, which is really nice. Gotta give it a few units before you ask him to make. It's definitely gonna be a little awkward considering the fact that I get really excited when in the game he tells me to kneel. Just a bit. Just a little bit. I am like this close to having an extra Dongon stream. Oh, I just can't help it. I love that game so much. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm gonna take out a loan just so I can have the pocket hammies emotes. Oh my god. Ew, look at that red radio. That's not cute. That's not cute. I know I have this already, but give it to me. 140? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. These coons are crooks. Crooks cranny, am I right? Roses. Lots of mums. Okay. Yep. We're good. Still waiting on the Doki Doki stream? Oh god. I don't know if I can play that game. It's probably better if you don't, actually. Freaking Stitches, when is he gonna leave? When are you gonna leave, Stitches? How many villagers do we have, even? We can still go villager hunting one more time. Maybe we'll do that a little bit later today. Hold up. Oh, I have enough. Isabel's tending to her pink cosmos. Okay, so let's do a couple things. Let's move Ken's house. I just realized I forgot to put the music back on after the ad was over. Whoops, don't open Discord. That was my bad, you guys. My bad. Yes, Ken. Yes. Yeah, to move everybody off. Just like destroying what we did last week is so annoying. You know? Okay, I have something else to talk to you about that. If you would please listen. Yeah. Demolish something. Yeah. That's gotta go. It's gotta go. I hate how, oh my god, I hate how at the end of all that, because usually if you want to say yes to something, it's the first option. If you want to say no to something, it's the next option. Except for that one instance in this fucking game where the no is the default. And it's like, I've already gone through all of this and you're still gonna, and then you accidentally click it and it's like, oh my god, like, dude, come on. I already went through everything. I already picked it. Dude. Okay, no. It's too behind the tree. Let's do a little scoochy scooch. Let's see what that looks like. I'll probably bring him forward one. Tansy would be very disappointed in you right now. Why? What did I do? What did I do? What happened? I have the memory of a goldfish. I say things and then I just don't remember. Is this gonna get rid of the tree? No. Ooh. I like that. Let's put him there. And you guys finish Saturday night? Okay, listen. I... Oh. The knee! It's even a bare knee. That's way too scandalous. Sansi would be very disappointed in me. Okay, you guys probably can't tell, but yesterday I dyed my hair. Dyed my hair black. So obviously I showered to clean my hair. And then after I showered, I don't fucking know what happened. I dissociated for several hours. Several hours. That's a long time for me. Literally, I remember getting out of the shower and then it was midnight. I was like, cool. I love that for me. So my Saturday night was not only unproductive, but not relaxing. So that was cool. How was your Saturday night, whichever? How was yours? I hope it was better than mine. Do I have the wooden bookshelf DIY? I probably don't do it. Probably not. Where is that even gonna be? Yeah. Oh, I do. I just saw it. It's right here. We better order some books. We better order some freaking books, man. Probably gonna need some of those soon. It's a mood and a half. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I was like, jeez. Don't know what the hell I did last night, but that's cool. I was on my phone. Big shopping. Red Lantern. Wow. Don't need any of that. Okay, a book. I need just a book, please. Yep. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. That's a nice one. Yeah, so a couple stalls. What is that one on? Hold on, I can't see shit. What is that on top of? Cardboard box? Okay. Yeah, it's cute. Setting up my PS3 and playing PS1 games on it. Ooh. I have a PS1 collection. And then the discs were badly scratched compared to some of my PS2 games. Oh, that's exciting. That's fun. What'd you end up playing? I don't have her PS1. My dad has it. I should ask for it back. I'm gonna need some of these eventually. Saving up miles. Excuse my hiccup. Okay, so we got Ken's house there. What do we think about? Hold on, let me look at these again. If we do that market on the right side. We'll do something with Ken's house. I'm not sure what it is gonna be yet, but yeah, we'll do something. And yeah, I've also been thinking if I want to do like those red bridges and fencing, which I think I will. I also need to get some ropey stuff from my other island. Ugh, there's Harry. Okay, let's do this quickly. Pardon me. So this one. And this one. Oh, I'm gonna need. Where did I put my house? I don't remember. Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's this way. Andale, andale. I also customized it so it looks a little bit more in style with the and send you to Medal of Honor Underground. First 30 minutes of Final Fantasy 7, Metal Gear Solid, and Crash Bandicoot 2. That sounds like an amazing night. Holy smokes. Sounds great. I guess sell that. Excuse me, you can stay. You can stay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more of these too. I might have to do some time traveling to get some stuff. I want more fancy. I want some more fancy. I still have I do. And what else? Let's see. Can grab one of the stalls that we have. I can go in the fish market. Okay, hold on. Let me think for 1 second. Maybe Ken's house can be like the shipping yard. That'd be kind of cute, right? Hey, I have a brown street lamp in here. Let's grab some of these. Freezer will be good in the market. Yes, please. Grabbing a little bit of everything. The original Final Fantasy 7, even though I have the remake on PS5, and of course they did purpose on Switch. Oh, nice. I've never played Final Fantasy 7. I was planning on playing it like for the channel, once all the parts come out, or whatever. Yeah, I've never played it. Never ever. Never have I ever. I think the first Final Fantasy game I actually like sat down and played for like several hours was 13, honestly. Which is a little bit ridiculous, but it's fine. Des! Oh my god, is this low? Oh, is it too loud? Oh, it is super loud. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Am I good? Am I better? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we want the shipping stuff over here. Oh, I have to customize these. Duh. Let's put some street lamps down. Like right here, maybe? Oh yeah, that looks cute. Yeah. Two more. Freezer. Let's go ahead and put this. I wonder if I can put something on top of this. Let's see right now if we can. I don't know if I even have anything that will. I don't think I even have anything that can go on top of. Oh, maybe this. No. No. Oh well. Hello, hello. I'm so tired. Why are you so tired? Sleep is for the weak anyway. Right? Getting nap energy. Yeah. It's definitely a nappy Sunday, for sure. What if we put this, like, here? Cute. Plants. Boxes can go over here. Boxes. Stall. Fish drying rack. Over here. Ooh. And we'll go one right here. And some more up here. I want them all. I want them all. Ooh, and then I think I have an idea what I can put behind there. I don't know where to put this cooler, so I'm just gonna put it right here for now. And what else have I got? Lighthouse, power ground. The lighthouse should be like, can it go right here? It can. That's cute. I like it. Hello, Ed. Okay, I have to go customize some stuff. Let's put the lanterns just like right here for now as well. Just so they're out here. Ooh. Grab it! Please grab it! They don't go that close together, that's good to know. What's going on in the plaza? Everybody's fucking running around. Oh, maybe this little one can be like some gear. Can I turn this way? Yeah. I want this to kind of be like bait maybe? It's kind of big though, right? That fish sticker on it is so funny looking. Okay. Yeah, just like a little gear shop. Oh, I want to grab a... Okay, I have an idea. Have an idea. Yeah, and then in these in-betweens, we can just do some plants. I can put some fencing around. Not the Zen fence though. I'm only gonna have a couple of these, like up in this main area. The street lamps, I mean. Okay, let's go grab more stuff. Oh, I'm actually getting excited about decorating, you guys. I'm actually getting a little bit excited. Oh, so different from last week. Big ol' fishins. I think that's the... Not the olive flounder, the other one. I don't remember. I just don't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some utilities. We should have a little cat tower. Pretty kitties. Oh. Yes. It's exciting. What else can we do in like the gear shop? Oh, I was gonna grab a bug. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Like this one. Or maybe this one. And then we're gonna need some of these for the stalls. And what else was I gonna grab? Oh. Fishing pole. Should craft a fishing pole. What do I need for that? Tree branches. I can do that. I can do that. Also need these. I'm gonna need this for some more stalls. Can the end of June get here sooner? I don't want to work for like a month. Are you really got like a month off? Did you really? Oh. My eye. My eye. This one's an iron nugget. I can probably provide you with that. There it is. No, I wish. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, we get to chill for a week though. It'll be fine. Okay, what else can I make? Wait, I need some nuggets. And I'm gonna grab some hardwood to make some... wide log benches. Took a second. Took a second when I got there. Yes. Yeah. And then what? Oh, fishing pole. I think this one will look better. I'm gonna see if I can customize it too. Okay, what else can I like make? Let's see. I don't think I have the recipe for that red fence. Oh my god, I wish we could put rugs outside. So annoying. Okay. Just away for now. Load it away. Customize. Take what I can get, yeah. I gave myself a timeline, for when oh, you can customize these? Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, let's put a custom on here. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. It's gone forever. That's okay. Probably wasn't important. So I'm gonna put a couple of these behind whatever, that area. which I was talking about earlier. I really do not have a brain today. I'm so sorry. That's... Let's do one of these. Okie dokie. Enjoy your lurks. Thank you for lurking. Okay, what else? Okay, let's check this fishing rod. What have we got? Blue, yellow, green, red, purple, pink. Wait. We'll just go black. That's a nice contrast. Okay. Stall. Yes. I don't know which looks best. Let's just try this and see. I'll make a couple different ones because I want them to all look the same. It'll be too same, you know. Let's do this one with the dark brown and do like the... I don't think I'm gonna like the white rust. Does white? I guess it must, but... It'll probably look nice with the, yeah, it's unnatural. Let's see. Yeah. Lighter one. Let's see. I might not like it. Maybe too light. And then what's this? Wild long bench. I think I'm probably gonna, yeah, keep it as the dark wood. Okay, let's go. Let's go do some decorates. Where were we? Here we are. Okay, I was gonna put the panels here. That doesn't look too bad, right? And then if we put a stall. Look at that. Oh, I just saw that bed. Keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, some utility poles. Let's put one of those actually like right here. Oops. Okay, and I wanted to put this bucket. It's blue, so let's put it on this side. Just pretend that this is a kind of bait, okay? We're using our imaginations. And placing this. There. That's cute, right? A little bait and tackle shop. I don't know what to do with these. Nope. Don't like it facing that way. That looks cute. Do I have another? Oh, which one is this? Squids. I didn't go anywhere fencing. It's fine. Oops. Oh my goodness. Just placed properly. Blues! There we go. Star here. Yeah. This like this. Whoa. That is some copyright music right there. Okay. Wow. You dig it? I'm glad. It's getting there. Yeah, so this is like the bait and tackle shop. This is like the buy your fish shop. Maybe this will be fresh fish. Fresh fish? I can't speak. I can't say the word fish today. Fresh fish. And then this can maybe be frozen. I feel like we need a cat tower like right here. Yes. So the kitties can hang out. I need to grab some other fencing. I wonder. Okay, hold on. Let me go in here first. No! DMCA! No! Fencing, fencing, fencing. Let me check next shop real quick. Because I think, I honestly don't remember, I need to check. ACH fences. No, you can't have my location, I'm just looking for fencing in Animal Crossing. The fuck? Yeah, it's called the Imperial Fence. Okay, let me see if we have that today. Because I definitely don't have it. No. Okay, let's check real quick before I forget. There's a little birdie. It's here, right? You don't have it. You don't have it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 80s, 90s, early 2000s hip hop rap. I can listen to all day. All the modern mumble rap shit I can't stand. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. That's for sure. Okay, fencing. I have. Let's try this bamboo. Just to like put a little bit of. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I might change it to that red fence. When I find it. I'll see what it looks like when I find it. Let's see what the eel. I think the eel will face us if. Really? No. Don't show it off.
With
Oh.
Square, all
I
sides
thought
of your
that.
business work together.
Am I crazy? I thought that these for sure went on top of. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I will. I'll be right back. My mom's wanting. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was so chaotic. Let's put the music back on. Might take it either. Yeah. Like I said, it's not everyone's cup of tea. There's certain songs that I tend to like, but overall, it's not really my thing either. Stick you there. How about that? I was almost positive you could put the eels on the stalls. Am I crazy? I must be. I must be losing it. Move it up a pinch. Yeah, that's better. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna put there, but I like it. I like the random ass cat tower. Maybe I'll put it over on this side. Push it back a little bit. Right here. Oh yeah, that gives it some height it didn't have. Okay. I like that. Okay, what else do I have in here? You guys saw that bad, I keep forgetting. Paper lantern. I think the lanterns are gonna be more for the back of the island. What did I put on this? Fresh fish. Fresh fish. What about we put that right there? Can't even see this anymore. That's cute. Look how cute. Guys, I love it. Let me put the fence here again. Let me see what the straw fencing looks like. And it kind of covers up that, yeah, that other half. Let's try the bamboo. Let's see. What about this one? I might put an item here. Oh, that's not cute. That's not cute. This is not cute. Okay. Hold on. How about that? Yeah, there you go. That's much better. I should put a sideways one right there. Let's go get more items. Rush is the best music to come out from Canada. Rush is pretty good. Rush is pretty good. I haven't really been, excuse me, like listening to music a lot, to be honest. Oh, I had one. I didn't even know it. I have to sell that. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay. Go back. We can go back. Let's see what else we have in here. Wooden bucket. Sure. Oh, we have one of these. Little raccoon man. Just grab a screen maybe, just to see. Yeah, I want to grab this. Kitty. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for some
I'm not very good with people. If you don't start a
rugs,
conversation-
some rug custom designs. Because I don't have any, I don't think. Besides this.
Depression creeps up on you quietly.
That's for more like a tea room. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. And I find myself listening to some video game soundtracks. Yeah, me too. Me too. I listened to the Last Guardian soundtrack a lot and Undertale a lot. Kills the intensities. One game soundtrack I avoid listening to is Red Dead Redemption 2. Makes me remember Ethan Morgan. Dude, I'm weak. I'm weak. When that fucking... I have the song that plays at the end and the song that plays after they get back from Guarma on my Spotify. It's bad business. I can't listen to that. I don't even know why I fucking have it, because it's too much for me. It's too much for me, man. No, I wanted to... Yeah. Cute! Let's put some customs down. Cause, you know, why the hell not? Some water puddles. Put this back. Want to leave it that way? Yeah. Okay. Let's get some customs over here too.
With the Scotia Total Equity
Oh,
Plan,
boy.
we can enjoy.
Oh boy. Let's do this first then. Catfish. And then you. The monster is kind of hiding it. Maybe the fan palm instead. Here. No. Oh, maybe the bucket would be cute. Hold on. Yeah, that's not as bad. It's super windy on my island today. Especially if you play with high honor. On Red Dead 1? Bucket. Oh, so cute. I put another piece of the stairs here. Will that look weird? No? I don't mind that. Cool. Oh, Red Dead 2. Oh, that's right. I remember reading something that it was different. If your honor was different. I totally forgot that was a thing. Oh my god, have I told you guys the story about the first horse race I ever had in Red Dead? Oh my god. So, if you're like riding around or whatever, there will randomly be people that are like, hey, like, wanna race? Like, on our horses? You can be like, yeah, sure, whatever, let's go. And so this was the first time this happened to me, right? And I was like, okay, let's race this guy and see what happens. So, race him. I I don't remember what I hit, but I wiped the fuck out. I wiped out big time. And I like after I wiped out and like me and my horse got up, I was like, well, I'm gonna lose anyways, so I'm just gonna like stay here and take care of my horse, you know, like I brushed her. I was like, I'm so sorry, I fucking ran you into the rock or whatever it was that we tripped over, right? And I like look at my little mini map and I'm like, oh, the end of the race is like right over there. Like I'm just gonna go from where I am and take a direct straight route to the end just to see what happens. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna fucking go and see if I can still win. So somehow that fucking worked out for me. I think my horse jumped over a couple things, but we just beelined it to the finish point and fucking won the race. And I was like, holy shit, like I did not expect that, especially since I like stopped and like took the time to like take care of my horse. And so I won the race, right? And then the guy who I was racing with, he comes up and he's like, oh, like I paid good money for this stupid horse. And he hits the horse, okay? Like he got off the horse and he like smacks it in the nose. And I was like, oh no, motherfucker. So I just shot him. I just fucking headshot him. And I'm like, don't abuse animals. And I'm like, you're free to go, horsey. Goodbye. You don't have that shitty owner anymore. God. You don't fucking hit animals, my dude. You don't fucking hit animals. I'm not standing for it, okay? It is not a thing that's gonna happen in my presence. Just so you know. Don't ever fucking do that shit again. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. None of my other races the whole time I played that game were even half as entertaining as that was. That was pretty funny. Oh wait, let me stand here. I want to see what the screen looks like here. Ah, it's cute. Okay, let's put some customs down first. What do we got? What do we got? Let's put some flowers. Sure. Let's put a little kitty rock. Can't even see it. Perfect. Let's switch them. I think we'll still be able to see the little kitty rock. Put this on top. Ed and Boone are talking. What are they talking about? Hey, Sky. Oh. I hate when that happens. Whatever. I didn't even want to hear your conversation. Isn't that cute? I have to go from over here. Yeah, I don't mind that. Should we... maybe I'm gonna put a tree right here. Hold on. I forgot trees were a thing. Oh. Hold on. I remember the guy who ate the poison flower. And you get the option to give him medicine or suck the poison out. Yeah. I had the same reaction when dude started hitting his horse. Oh, hell no, bitch. Blamp. Exactly. Exactly. If you choose the latter, you'll meet him again with his friend who laughs at you for sucking him. Yeah, his friend does. But the guy you actually saved was like, nah, dude, like this homie saved my life. He saved my life. I remember choosing the latter option as well. I was like, I need this medicine. Look you. Okay. I mean, it might look better if it was a sapling. So let's switch that. I don't think I have any grown saplings though, besides the ones right here. There's 2 leaf bugs over there. Do you see them? They're trying to trick me into thinking they're little prezzies, but they're not. Little tricksters. Oh, hello. What am I going in here for? Saplings, saplings. Random cougar attacks in cinematic camera. Oh my god. That happened to me a few times. It's always like that one spot that the cougar attacks. Saplings. I get so distracted. Actually, maybe I should grab some weeds as well. A little weed action going on. After that, never use cinematic camera again. Really? That's funny. I feel like I remember, like, if I was in cinematic camera, I would deliberately, like, get out of it in that section because I knew that that was the area the cougar lived. And it was like, no, I'm not having it. You can't get me. Let's pick up some flowers too. Oh, is it raining? Okay. Oh, I have some tools over here. I don't know what kind of flowers I'm gonna end up using, but I decided I am gonna do all white. I think I said that already, but just in case you weren't here. Look at this! It's coming along! It's so exciting. Should I do a bamboo tree here? Maybe better if I just do a bamboo tree. Let's see. Let's see what the bamboo looks like. Maybe I should do stunted bamboo. Are there any... Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, that's a fossil. I didn't want a fossil. I didn't want a fossil. There's some pieces hiding in there. There's more reeds. Look out. Oh. Must have missed them when I smacked them last time. Okay. Let me see if there's any over here. No. Okay, I'll go back in my house. Holy smokes. Little beetle. Yes. Yes. It's a pretty big difference. Bamboo shoot. I think I'm gonna stunt it. Do a little stunty action. So I think I'm gonna plant this and then we'll do a quick little time travel, like 2 days. And then see what we're looking at for oh my gosh, we got a raid! Hello, raiders! Lori Minnie? Lori Minnie? Is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome! Hi, friends! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! How are you today? What were you playing? How was your stream? Thank you so much for popping in. Were you playing some Animal Crossing too? I know Sunday's a big Animal Crossing day. Lots of people playing. playing on Sundays. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, the ads. Yo, the ads are killing me. They're killing me. What can we put here? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Maybe like a... You were playing Animal Crossing too. That's awesome. I hope you had a good stream. Is it... Hold up. The music's confusing me. I'm confused as to what the music's doing. Okay, we're back. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Is lore okay? Do you like lore or mini? Let me know what you prefer. Were you doing some decorating? Were you doing some villager hunting? Tell me all the details. Tell me all the details. What kind of island do you have? I need to know. I need to know. Very important questions. Very important. I need to sell that bed. It's been 2 hours, y'all. I still haven't sold it. Oh my god. Disaster. Okay. So bamboo tree is gonna go there. Sure. Sure. I like it. Hi, Ed. Oh. I hate decorating in the rain. Sea globe, sphere. Okay. Let's yeah, let's do a quick sneaky time travel. Usually the username is Zoe Mini, pronounced like Gemini. Oh, I see, I see. We call him Lauren or Laura, I like this. Laura Emily. Okay, okay, got you. I like that. I like that. Does that mean you're Gemini? Or do you just like it? Let's go one day. No, I wanted to go 2 days. That was my bad. That was my bad. I want to go 2 days. Because 1 day growth of bamboo isn't enough. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than that. Oof. You're Emini. I like that. I like that. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Always in my feels. It's your birthday tomorrow, actually. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. That's so exciting. Aw, that's so sweet. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I guess it's Gemini season now. Or still. It's almost the end, right? I'm not good with it. I'm not good with those. I honestly forgot how old I was the other day. It was pretty bad. It was pretty sad. I was like, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Isabel found her sock. I'm so happy for her. Amazing. No problem, no problem. I hope you have some fun things planned for your birthday. Oh yeah, we bought some books. I'm gonna make a bookshelf real quick. To see how that looks in that area. Oh, my pockets. My pockets. Once you get your certain age, you just stop counting. I know. I've noticed that. Like, once I hit 25, I was like, nope, not thinking about it anymore. I need to go sell this stupid bed. I'm sick of looking at it. I'm going right now. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of its shit. Got some roses. I'm not even going in. Actually, I need to see what they have today. Oh, we're getting the new Metopia game. So super excited about that. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think I would have the patience or like the energy to play that game, but watching other people play it is really, really fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to sell. This bed needs to go. This bed needs to go. It needs to go. It's harsh on my vibe. I stopped counting when I saw a few gray hairs. Oh man. 26 tomorrow. Aw. Well, happy birthday. Turning 29 in a few months. I think that's how old I'm turning to. I just don't know. I think I can. Whatever. It's not aging, it's leveling up. We're just getting stronger and smarter. Better watch out. People are strongest on the day that they level up. Music's back. Should turn it back on. Okay. It's a little baby bamboo. It's actually kind of cute. Maybe I will stunt it. I don't have any fruit though. I don't think I have a single piece of fruit on this. Oh, I can buy some from the shop. I was ready to go to a mystery island just to get some damn fruit. We're good. Sahara's here. Yes, age is just a number. That is 100% true. 100% true. Okay, let me buy one fruit. Watering can. I've never seen that purple color. It's really pretty. Okay. Yeah, I need... You know what? Let me just buy 5. I'm probably gonna end up eating these by accident. That is fine. I'm gonna try really hard to remember not to. Okay. Also, we need to think about the museum and the Fish Research Center. Okay, let's stomp this before I forget. I don't know how it is. Not 1. Okay. Oh yeah, and let's just put a little flower here. How about that? Let's see. Maybe some rocks. Put a little puddle here. It's gonna be hard to see, but if someone does happen to peek back there. Okay. Okay, now what have we got? I was gonna make a bookshelf, but let's see if we want to leave anything over here. I kind of want to put either the cat. So cute. The cat or the raccoon here. Oh, the cat's really cute. I'm keeping the cat. The cat's really adorable. Yeah, and let's put this here. And bring it over like this. We got a little greeter. I'm gonna put this right here, so then that way it won't look as strange. Okay. And then let's put something else right here because, I don't know, it looks weird and empty. Siglo. That's kind of cute. I think I'd rather have like a log stool or something though. Yeah, maybe a log stool and then something on top of that. Oh, these are very thin. Ooh, that's really good to know. They are super thin. Interesting. Maybe we can customize that. Put something cute on it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you very much. Oh, let me catch up. I'm glad I'm not the only one who completely forgets their age. Oh, it's so bad. I like don't care anymore. Especially when you have a kid that is like counting the gray hairs in your head. Aww. I'm sure they probably out of you too. Yeah. My sister laughs at my gray hairs too. Aww. I have some too. I think it's totally normal. Like some people just get gray hairs earlier than. I remember at my job that I used to have, we worked with microscopes, and I remember the first time I saw a gray hair when I was at work, and I put that shit under the microscope. I was like, I need to know if that's just dry shampoo or like if that's an actual gray hair. But it kind of runs in my family, so I mean whatever. It's no big deal. Your island looks so cute. Thank you. We had a big struggle last week, but it's starting to come together for sure. It's getting there. I feel like I don't know what I feel like. I just feel okay. What if we here's an idea. Okay, what if we try this? Hold on, stay with me now. I'm gonna try something crazy. Does that look real bad? This is what I was thinking of putting this here. No, I hate it. I hate it! At least I did not get the problem that, like my dad and uncle, baldness. Yeah, that can be pretty brutal too. Yeah. That's okay, we'll all get there eventually. No shame, no shame. I think it's gonna do the far one first. Yes! I love it when it works out like that. Okay, let's put this barrel back because that didn't work at all. And instead of this fence, let's put a flower here. Little flower. How about that? How about that? This can stay here. And I'm gonna put this bucket back. There's no room, it says. There's no room. Okay. Okay. Is the catfish dead? Bro, are you okay? Dude. You look like you're having a tough time there, buddy. Do they always sit like that? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. He looks like he's having a little bit of a tough day. I know you're in a glass cage and all, but... Okay. Okay, whatever I don't want to use anymore, I'm gonna put away. Let's put that away, let's put that away. This isn't gonna work in this area. Yeah, we don't need the stall anymore. Plant. Yeah, let's go. Yep. We should customize the low screen, see what's going on with that. Okay. So we'll grab some more stuff. To figure this out too. I like the little cat there though, it's really cute. Also, tree maybe? I still haven't decided what's gonna go on this side. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get in here and have work tomorrow. So nice to stream. Hopefully watch more in the future. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. Yes, of course, go get some rest. You know, regroup after your stream. Thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm glad you're having a good time here. So hopefully, I'll see you again, and have a great sleep and a great day tomorrow at work. Thank you, thank you. See you later. Okay. I already forgot what I'm coming in here for. Okay, first let's put these away so I don't eat them. Okay, customize that. He might actually go where Ken's house is. Record box, let's put that away. Freezer, put it away. No, put it away. Yeah, that can go. That can go. I don't think I need another stall or any more of these. That's not what I wanted to click on. See globe. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need to grab the rest of the books from the mailbox. I am planning. I'm putting a post office here, which as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, why not make Ken's house the post office? Why not? You know? I think it's a great idea. So we might do that. Okay, let's open all our books and make a bookshelf. Craft it. Craft it. I also need wood of some type. I think just regular wood. I hope it's just regular wood. Yes. Okay. Okay. Love to see it. You know what? This fencing might actually be cute. And the little in-between spots instead of that bamboo fencing. These might actually be cute. I kind of imagine like the cats sleeping on them, you know? Sleeping on the little hay bed. Okay. Let's see what else we have going on in here. I actually want to see these for a second. I got the yawnies. Why you do this to me? Do what? What happened? What happened? Did you catch my yawn? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the low scrape. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I didn't put my customization kits away. I didn't. Let's see this bookshelf. Yeah, I want the dark brown. For sure. And this. Little fall one. Kitties. Oh, that is so cute. I am living for that. But it doesn't work in the area we're doing right now. Hold the phone. Bronze Mountain Boat Castle. Boat? I want to see what the boat looks like. Well, yes, the yawn too. You've been talking about Bloodborne lately, and I have to binge it. Oh, dude. I messaged Jess last night. Oh my god. I will tell you my Bloodborne story from yesterday. So, if you guys remember, Des rudely reminded me that this like final item that I need to get is on the wrong file, right? So I go on my old file and I'm like, where am I even at right now? Okay, right? Where am I even at? So I go and I check, and sure enough, the guy that needs to be alive is not alive. So the last playthrough I did, I killed him, which is not what we're wanting to see right now. So I started a new one. I don't mind. I like playing Bloodborne, if you didn't know. So this is like, I don't even know, new game plus 5 or 6 at this point. I want this one. Oh, this one. I'll check that one too. And does somebody see Bloodborne? Yes, Bob did. And so at this point I need like 400k to level up, right? About, roughly. So I get to, I'm playing, whatever. Cleric Beast, easy, one try. Bloodstar Beast, not so easy. Gehrman, not Gehrman, the fuck. Gascoigne, one try, no problem, right? It's fine. I get to Old Yarnum. And there's a dude there that has a fucking minigun on top of a tower, and he just mows you down. Any chance he gets, he mows you down. So I'm trying to explore, right? I stand behind one of the several statues that usually protect you from said minigun. But no matter how close I got to it, it didn't protect me, so I died with 300,000 echoes. Okay? And of course I'm like, oh god, no. So I'm like, it's okay, I got this. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna kill everybody on my way there, and we're gonna get our echoes back. It's gonna be totally fine. That is not what happened, my friends. That is not what happened. I got completely annihilated by the minigun dude. Like right next to my 300,000 echoes. Right next to them. I couldn't even grab them because he kept stunning me with his fucking minigun. GG. GG. Yeah, it was a bad time. It was a bad time. And I messaged Jess in Discord and I was like, fucking minigun guy just made me lose so many echoes. I was so mad. I was so mad. Okay, I was mad. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not that big. I'm like at the soft cap of like every level anyways. The levels don't even matter. It's just the point that I fucked it up that was really, really annoying. So, okay, so that happened, right? And I'm like, whatever. I go through the rest of Old Yarnum, and we get to the Bloodstarved Beast. We get to the Bloodstarved Beast. I summon, what's his face? The dude. Whatever. The dude. I summon him, and he comes and helps me out. He helps me out a little bit on Bloodstarved Beast. I am one hit away. One hit from killing that motherfucker. And he stun locks me in a corner and fucking rocks my ass. And I was like, that's enough for today. That's enough for today. Oof. Big oof. It was a bad Bloodborne day yesterday. I got real upset. Okay, I got real upset. I'm gonna admit it. I got real upset. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, do you want to leave? You can feel her soul from here. I was really mad. I was really mad. The pain, yes, it was painful. Bob, we might be finally getting rid of stitches. Bye! Bye! See you never! Oh, dip. That could work. That could work. Oh, are you gonna miss hanging out with me? All I did was pick on you. Stitches is leaving. Stitches is leaving. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see if anybody in the Discord wants him after stream. After Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus, I refuse to play those games in New Game Plus ever again. Oh. You know, sometimes you just, it's just not for everyone, you know? Yes, I was mad. Obviously, I was mad. Am I gonna play Bloodborne again today and try again? Yes. Am I gonna be just as excited for beating the Bloodstarved Beast for the 10th time? Yeah. It's that fucking feeling of victory. That's what I thrive off of. Finally, I know, finally. He's out of here. He's out of here. I should go get an official recording of my sub 1 hour Dark Souls 1 speedrun. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Speedruns are not for me. I would actually lose my mind if I tried to do speedrun. Let's do another. That's here. I'll show you when I'm there. Okay, it's surprisingly easy. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Am I gonna torment myself over and over again? Absolutely. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Just like everyone when the Elder Ring trailer came out, everyone was like, I can't wait to get repeatedly stabbed by this redhead beauty. It's gonna be great. Like, only true Dark Souls players would be excited about getting absolutely fucking destroyed and frustrated. I think it's great fun. I really do. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, the bookshelf. I made the bookshelf. Guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is like everywhere today. Oh, why did you just erase? Oh, just that. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Okay. I wonder. Oh. Please grab it. Thank you. I wonder what this would look like here. Yeah. Please impale me, tall red lady. No, I will not clarify. Exactly. I can't wait for how buggy the new Bethesda game will be. Oh, what's the new Bethesda game? Oh, I like that. I wish we could hang things on that, but I know I'm asking a lot. Excuse me, sir. Maybe the Monstera would be cute. I put it on the ground over here. Yeah. Back here. Just kind of peeking, you know? One over. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. As long as it's not another Fallout 76. I'm gonna play it into the ground. Who even liked Fallout 76, unironically? Not many people. Not many. Not many at all. I heard it was good after like the 17th episode. Yeah. 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 That's what we call a big ol' hot mess. Big ol' hot mess. Hay bed? Do we have a place for a hay bed? I can't put it here, can I? Oh no, I can't. Thought maybe a miracle was happening. I was mistaken. Do you want a little raccoon friend here? You can be right here. Some people are scared of him, but I think it's really freaking cute. Just like that. Look how cute! So cute. Manhole cover, yes. And the panels, yes. Okay. Will the manhole cover go like right here? Oh, but it's upside down. Forgot I put a... There we go. I don't know if I love it right there, but I do like it. Okay. Okay. Hay bed, yeah. And some panels. Okay, let's see. Do we have a spot for some panels? can try them here, I guess. Oh yeah, this may be better. Only bug-free because the game is Doom. Because it was from Publisher, yeah. What's ID? Spirit was a dumb edition. Oh, what'd you tell me? What'd you tell me? I haven't played Eternal yet. I saw all the stuff they added and decided it wasn't for me. Yeah, that's fair. My friend surprised me with a copy of Doom 64! ID is a software company? Okay. Oh, id. Okay. It was an early B-Day gift. That's really cool! Aw, that's sweet. That's a nice little gift. You are in the way, my dude. Oh yeah, I think I like that better. It's not as tall. We could do with another utility pole. I guess these don't have to be like cramped and full. Like having it open like this isn't that bad, right? Oh, ow, my knee. Sorry. In software, they make Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein. Oh, gotcha. Maybe a plant. Yeah, that looks cute. Just add some greenery. Hay bed. I wonder if the hay bed would go over here. There's no room. Hey, that's cute. And then there's a little kitty in front of it. Okay, yeah, screen we don't need. Fan palm? Fan palm? I mean, I could squeeze it in here. Nah. I like it off-centered a little bit. Call of Duty even uses the id engine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bluegill model. Can I put it on top of this? Can! Cute! By the way. Yeah, I think that's... Maybe the fan palm can go over here? There we go. And let's move this onto this little crack like I did on the other ones. Like that. I should put like a little light right here. But I don't know if I want a street lamp. I might do a little switchy on this real quick. put that fencing here. Is still using the same engine? Made for Merrowwind. Probably should be modified. Check out the Bethesda E3 stuff from today. I don't care about their content personally, but they announced some good stuff that fans were like, oh, that's nice. They're like Nintendo fans. Oh god. If there's no... Guys. I'm gonna be straight up heartbroken. If there's no E3 news. Not E3 news. Breath of the Wild 2 news at E3 is what I was trying to say. I will be very sad. Very, very sad. I really just want Breath of the Wild 2. I really just want it. Okay. Is there anything else that needs a little spot back here? I mean these, but let's just put more rocks down. What happened to the music? Why did the video pause? There we go. I've never seen YouTube do that before. Skeptical about the new Battlefield 2042. It could be back into the series after how bored I was with Battlefield 1 and 5. Me who's been waiting for a new Metroid for over a decade. I know, I can't believe they haven't done anything Metroid. Nintendo has like a 5-hour slot. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets spicy. It fucking better. It better. God, they're just gonna make like another copy and paste of New Super Mario Bros. Or whatever the fuck. Bullshit. So annoying. So annoying. Take it back in. Oh, they're chatting. What are you all talking about? Hey there, Sky. Yeah, hey, Ed was just teaching me his ways, you know, how to be totally cool. Ed knows how to be cool. Ed knows how to be cool. Alright, back to it. Now, the first thing we gotta work on is your overall look. What are you trying to say with this ensemble? It's not screaming, I'm a confident and awesome dude. I'd say you should start with the tightest and most expensive sweater you can fit over your head. Stop, Ed. And then cut like 5 or 6 holes in it. It shows that you're down to earth. And please, cut holes in sweaters. Oh, I've already got one with lots of holes in it. What's next? Next, let's focus on your personality. You want to be warm and friendly with occasional savage outbursts. I mean, we know Ed is a savage. We know he is a savage. Oh, man. You guys are chatty. I love it. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about any franchise that isn't Mario, Zelda, or Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, F-Zero, 15 years without a game. Give me a new Star Fox. Aww. We will not make a new game unless we can put a gimmick with our hardware in it. Yeah. Ed, my boy, my mans. They even have a Mario Kart arcade game. That was fun. Oh, interesting. Ed just gets me. That makes you unpredictable, and being unpredictable makes you cool. Savage, unpredictable, cold. Ah, so that's what the sweater's for. I'm gonna say yes. Moving on. The most important thing is what's inside your soul. Unless you say something that's so last year, in which case no one will care what's in your soul. Ha ha ha. Do you have any snacks? Indifference. That's actually pretty cool. I relate to the lazy character so much. Having a deep philosophical conversation with someone. Do you have any snacks? I need some snacks though. If I'm gonna keep working my brain this hard, I need some snacks. Oh god. Balloon. I probably missed some already, didn't I? Speaking of snacks, y'all. Zap suit. Goodness. I'm gonna take the... Yeah, I'm gonna take this and bring it over here. Hiccups. No. Come here. Come here. I hope y'all didn't hear that. That was my tummy telling me it's hungry. That's cute. Listen, you're gonna make me talk? I'm gonna need to gorge myself first. Like freaking Akane. Just gotta eat all day. I can't believe Martin's starved them. That's like new low. I'm saying this about a murder game, but you know what I mean. And let's put this one up here. Yeah. Okay. It's done. What do you guys think? No fishing market. So on the left is kind of just like, the left and the right are just kind of like places to buy your fish or whatever. I might actually put another fish drying rack on the left side. And then the middle is like a bait and tackle shop. I identify with any character that's hungry. I feel that. So cute, you love it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Looks dope. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's come on. Okay, the squid and the octopus. I'm gonna grab whatever other variation for the fish drying rack. And put it on the left side. Can just stick it in the middle there, just to fill up some more space. Somebody needs to stop me from saying "oh dip" after everything. Dude, I do that too. I do that too. I'm not the person to ask to make you stop doing that, because I will fuck it up. Okay, I need this. Just regular fish. Is there anything else I can... This might be cute. I want another one of these too. Trash bag maybe? Okay. Let's go see. I rewatched The Good Place recently, and I just can't not. I think Aaron says it a lot. I think that's who I got it from. Oh, this is looking cute, guys. I'm really excited. Just plop this right here. Yeah, well, okay, maybe not right there. Maybe not right there in the way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pirate Sham. Pirate Sham? Cannot speak today, y'all. Cannot speak. I might put that. Are you talking to the raccoon or what, my dude? Like a bench might go better here. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back in storage. Utility pole, wind turbine. There we go. Mitzi! She gave up. I know the dragonflies are never stopping. Oh, I time traveled. I know, I time traveled. I'm really sorry. You're not annoying me. You're the cutest. Need something? Let's chat. Days with nice weather like this are perfect for house cleaning. You think so? Oh yeah. Today, I'm going to wash and wax the flooring, then wipe all my windows. Aw, look at her being an independent kitty. How's that friend of yours from Nova doing? It's actually my twin. It's actually my twin. Hate to break it to you. Actually, probably gonna put a bush there. Oh, our bushes grown in, haven't they? Whoa, wow. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, see, these are blooming. Oh, the hibiscus. Okay. See how they all have different looking leaves? That's why I wanted to, like, plant them. I like these ones. And these ones. Cicada over there. Okay. Do I have anything else? Trash bags and a wind turbine. I can put the wind turbine here. That looks okay, right? Yeah. Look at that. And what else? The trash bags. Trash bags. I don't like this here. I don't want to put trash bags there either. Trash bags near the fish you buy to eat. I'll find something else. Let's get it back here. I mean, it's Animal Crossing. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Not over one. I love the little random cat tower. So cute. I wonder if that will go up here. No. Can I put the plant here? I can't. cute. I'm gonna put the fish rack here. Is this some TikTok thing? No, I'm the only one that, out of like my friend group, that even bothers with TikTok. That's probably what I was doing last night while I was dissociating. Watching TikTok. I totally forgot you were doing Cat Island and I'm drawing a cat girl. Kitties. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Kitties. And then if I put the bucket here. Oh, and then listen, I still want to get a log stool. Do I though? Do I want a log stool though? I guess we'll never know. I did not want to turn it. Thank you. I think I want the tin bucket instead. I don't know, it's just throwing me off. Okay. And then what's the other thing? I was thinking of. I don't know, I don't really like the wood furniture. Something's just throwing me off about it. This bucket, I think, will be better. Probably the stone will be better, right? Here, cockroach. You don't understand the cat girl thing at all? Cute and yeah. What sense is like? The semiconductor shortage seems to be affecting Ford. They will be halting production of Mustangs for now. Oh, interesting. Semiconductor thing is hitting almost every industry. Not just PS5. Oh, that's okay, I see. Not only do we have a panini, but we also have a whatever the fuck that whole situation is going on. I have one in storage, you say? Well, that's just dandy. I'll grab it then. Looking 15 rocks, holy shit. I do indeed have one in storage. I might add another barrel over there too. Sorry, I'm just doing like nitpicky things now. Should probably do this off camera. Off a stream. I don't think I'm late enough in the year. Yeah, I'm only in September. I don't think I'm late enough in the year to actually get the red trees. You are so in the way. Just leave. God. So in the way. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember. think I might switch out this. And put the oil barrel there instead. Yeah, I'll pop a color. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All the PS5s that have been sold, how many of those are in the hands of scalpers? Probably too many. I would honestly, I would say like at least 50% are scalpers. No idea, I just know I love mine and use it literally daily. Yes. Yes. Barrel. Barrel! How the garden faucet? Can I turn this way? I can. Whoa, wait, that changes everything. It doesn't, but I'm just being dramatic. Stone stool, tin bucket. I want that. Oh yeah, I like that better. I'm just not sure if... What if I switch this and this? Yeah, I like that. Pepper bun feels silky on that. Aoshima. Man. Man. I feel like I've had this conversation with this, but like I don't really recognize that kind of stuff. Like I feel like my eyes didn't grow up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to games looking like they do on PS1, and like, yeah, I can tell when like, oh, this looks nice, but I don't have the eye for like actual like shit like that, like frames and stuff. I'm like, well, whatever, it looks the same to me. Like, I'm not big on that. I think if games are actually locked at 30, they will stick to 30 on PS5 unless they get a patch. Yeah. Lame, it's dead to me. Oh my god. Who needs a PS5 anyways? Let's put the you back up here. And then I'm gonna put the this here. One over. One over, please. Yes. 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 Love it. So cute. Even notice frame rate, especially if it's a game you played that was 30 and then experience it at 60. Yeah, probably. I've been playing Vampire, and I think that game runs at like 10 FPS. It's pretty bad. Okay. What have I got? Oh yeah, my stone stool. My stone stool. Should I put the bucket on it, maybe? Let's see. Why though? Why though? Maybe the model? Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that one. I want to put something on this barrel, but I don't want it to block the sign. Because I'm already using the barrel to block half the sign. Once you've been around things with more frame rate, is noticeable, yeah. Lost Woods and Breath of the Wild on Switch. Oh, like 2 frames. Oh man. That's funny. Do bamboos grow one higher than that? Need to check. ECNH bamboo growth stages. Images. Yeah, it does. Okay, I wanted to grow one more. So I'm gonna take the apple out. Okay, I'm gonna travel just to see what that looks like, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. 60 is fine for me personally. I use on my console majority, my gaming. Yeah. $144 or higher is a must for shooting games for me. That sounds like insane. That's insane. I don't really play shooters anyways. At least not FPS. Honestly, those games give me anxiety. Like, I just don't like war. It's just oppressive. Look at Annalisa. I don't play multiplayer shooters anymore, yeah. Yeah, I usually play third-person story shooters. Those I don't mind. I just remember like watching my dad and my brother play some of those. And I was just like, this is just... I know it's a game, but it's just like... Oh yeah, okay, she stitches this movie. Okay, I can't time travel anymore. I thought somebody was in our campsite. I'm gonna ask on our Discord if anybody wants stitches, and if nobody wants them, I'll check in the other Discords. I'm in Mitzi! Hello, my love. Well, hello. So you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so... Plan or no plan. Hibiscus are in season. Kix is here. You guys, I forgot to show you! The kitty that was in my campsite. It was Olivia! It was Olivia! We're probably not keeping her. But I couldn't say no to her. And she replaced Agnes. So we have little Olivia here for now. Isabel Doom, guys, wait. Yeah, Isabel, don't you have plans today? Don't you have like a 5 o'clock? Chaos, hello, Ward, hello. I told you it wasn't Lolly. You guessed Lolly, and I said no, it's not Lolly. If it was Lolly, I would have been like, holy fuck, Lolly was in the camp, you know? I would have been a little bit more intense, just a little bit more intense if it was Lolly. Yeah, she's really sweet. But I've had her on Nova and I had her on Willow. So we probably won't keep her. Probably won't keep her, but she's really cute. I couldn't say no to a cat, even if it wasn't a cat that was gonna be staying. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit cuter. A little bit more green. Let's put the apple tree back. Okay. I think this is done, y'all. I think this is done. Ken has also moved in over here. Hey, Sky, right? Oh yeah, okay, it's been a while. I know, I time traveled. I'm sorry. That's not Lolly. Well, then you should phone Nintendo of America and say, hey, where the fuck is Lolly? Where's our little queen? You reminded me Kix is here, so let's go talk to Kix real quick. Oh, more kimono sandals in red. That's perfect. I want it. Thank you. I wish it was Lolly. She's so cute. I haven't played my other Switch in a very long time. I don't know why, I just haven't. I miss little Lolly. Pardon me. Let's go check the shop real quick. And then we're probably gonna wrap it up. Oh, fancy piano. A little yellow cup. Give me that. Little clock. I'll buy it. The piano's like 400 something. Not happening. Yeah, our shop updated as well. I don't think we did that. We had that last week either. Oh, actually, let me grab some of these. Maybe this too. My goodness. Alright. Let's go check out our area one more time. Make sure I'm happy with it. I still might do some tweaking. Guys, I can't talk today. Some tweaking is the word I believe I was going for. Yay! Look, it's so cute. Where's my... there it is. So cute. And what if I do a little, nope. Do I have it? I don't have the question mark. Cute. I like it, guys. Oh, this was so much more successful than last week. That's really exciting. I was legit, like, I kind of went into streams after streaming last week, and like straight up, like for a couple days I was completely contemplating like just restarting again. I was like, I can't do this, it's not gonna work, I don't know how, it's just not for me. But I resisted restarting. I was like, you gotta give it your best shot. That wasn't your best, that was a couple hours. You need to try again. And I really like how this came out. I'm trying really hard not to, like, it's hard for me to go on Instagram sometimes because, like, first of all, the pictures there are edited. And second of all, I get really overwhelmed and feel really like down on myself because I'm like, I could never decorate like that. But you know what? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This is so cute and charming. Oh, thank you. You're doing great. I have the exact same issue. I can totally see the gentle seaside fishing dog badge. Lord, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. The more building I do, the more confident I'm gonna get, and you know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I know, like, as soon as I finish this like village part of it and get into the forest core, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's just a matter of getting past this little creative hump, and just figuring out the way I like to do it, you know? I just want to check if that Imperial fence is in here today before I forget. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, I'll keep checking. No big deal, no big deal. Okay. Whoa, music's freaking out. Okay, friends. That's enough for today. That's enough for today. That was good. That was good. I'm glad I stuck with it. Because that would have been sad if I just restarted again. I would have been like, why did I do this? Goodness. Because I was like, oh, I can just like choose a different theme. I'm like, oh, but the island name isn't gonna match, of course, because I'm so extra like that. But no, we got this. We got this. Look ahead there. I'll keep oops. I'll keep looking on Pinterest and stuff, and figuring out a good inspo board to keep me motivated. And we'll see. I also have to look up when the trees start turning red, because I think that's going to be a really big component in decorating aoshima. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was a lot of fun today. It was nice and chill. I needed it. Also, I'm sorry I was late again. I just slept in too late. Look at this. You can't see it anymore. There's a little fan on Tom's desk. And it's like mesmerizing me right now. Do you see it there? It's right next to his laptop. I'm like waiting for it to like oculate. Is that the word? That's not. It's making me crazy. Making me crazy. Thank you, Ward. Thank you. You too. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we will carry on. I'll probably do some more off camera as well. Just to kind of build things up a little bit more. And yeah, we'll probably make Ken's house a post office. I think that will be really cute. I love you, baby. It was great getting spend time with you. You too. You're so sweet. So sweet. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with your dries, with your spicy dries. And all of y'all have a really great day. Let me quickly check. I'm gonna go rate somebody. The last time you I did not want to open Discord. That's not what we wanted. Okay. And did you guys like the music in the background instead of the game audio? I think it's better. It's more relaxing and chill. Let's go raid E3. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, Egg is on again. They're playing Animal Crossing. Oh, they're still hunting for Judy. Oh my gosh. I should go say hello. Just waiting for my computer to not explode. You're not gonna explode, right? Is she wrapping up? Hold on. Oh no, no. We got this, we got this. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so thank you friends so much. If you can, please stick around for the raid. We'll get some channel points. And we can just go quickly say hello to Egg. She's very sweet. I'm clicking 1,000 of the wrong things right now. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, a specific. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love our Sunday chill streams. They are chill and they are great. And I'm working on raid messages. I just didn't get a chance to actually like go in and do them yesterday. But we're gonna figure it out. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all so much. Stay safe, take care, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.